Guyana's farmers across the country now have unrestricted access to the tools that enable the practice of climate-smart agriculture through the use of those tools available to them online at hydromet.gov.gy. Climate Smart Agriculture, or CSA, is a globally accepted approach that helps to guide actions needed to transform and reorient agriculture systems to effectively support development and ensure food safety in a changing climate. At a local level, farmers are being encouraged to practice agriculture with the weather in mind. When are the rains expected? What time of the year will there be the longest periods of sunlight that aids the productive stages of rice, for instance? To this end, the Hydromet website has been developed to cater for CSA at the level of our farmers. The website features the seasonal weather forecast for up to 3 months, providing farmers with information such as rainfall levels, average humidity, etc. A key feature of the website is under the heading Agromet, managed by the Hydromet Services Agriculture Meteorology Department. Its staff work with stakeholders of the sector in tailoring products based on weather and climate information. Among the products available to farmers to help them in forward planning with the climate in mind is the Farmer's Weather Bulletin and the Drought Monitoring Bulletin. Over the past few months, the Hydromet Service has been working closely with the United Nations Development Program on a project dubbed Strengthening Disaster Management Capacity of Women in Guyana and Dominica. A critical part of this project is an initiative being referred to as the PICSA approach, or Participatory Integrated Climate Services for Agriculture. The target regions of Guyana are regions 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Devin Warner is the Crop Extension Officer at the Hydromet's Agromet Department and has been working with farmers in the target regions. He says the various tools being provided by the service through its website and direct interactions with Guyana's farmers have been making an impact on their production efforts. This is especially so in Region 5 and 6.
Given some of the objectives or some of the activities that the Agromet Department has been conducting thus far, I see that they're very relevant for farmers to help them improve their overall decision making in order to better their agronomic practices and to boost their production levels. Especially over the years, I've been working with farmers in various regions, especially in Region 6, and I know particularly in some areas in that region I should say, particularly in Maro, some parts along the Quarantine, and in Crabwood Creek. These farmers depend heavily on rain-fed agriculture. So they don't have access to readily available water sources. So what happens, they've been requesting better relationships or collaboration with the Hydromet service to provide that weather and climatic information for them in order to help them with their with planning their practices, planning their agricultural regimes, I should say.
The Hydromet official says the Agromet Department is currently engaged in a number of short-term initiatives that include the conduct of research in agriculture as influenced by weather to be better able to serve farmers. Among the initiatives is a shade house at Tumeri that will be used as part of the research effort. The department will also be working with farmers in the target areas through the local NDCs by providing the relevant climate data and forecasts and demonstrate through field schools how the information available on the Hydromet website can help them tailor their cultivation schedules to suit forecasted weather conditions for a particular period.
We'll do so through the NDCs, especially those that are in close proximity to farming communities, and we'll provide that information with them. We'll do follow-up training and awareness sessions to better sensitize the members of the NDC as well as farmers in attendance, so that we could foster a better relationship with them more so.
It is the Hydromet Services' intention, through its various interventions, to ensure that farmers are given the training to be able to fully utilize the tools that will enable them to engage in climate-smart agriculture to maximize their productive capacity. One of the vehicles to be used is the PIXA initiative.
So in the long term, the PIXA initiative, will eventually be taken to other regions and not just the regions that are within the scope of the current project, which are regions 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We're hoping to take it to other regions as well, because the PIXA approach is a very important tool in which the farmers can utilize to think for themselves, to make better decisions for themselves, to be more independent in understanding ways and means that they can access or tap into more sources of income on the farm, and better improve their livelihoods.
For a clearer understanding of the climate smart tools available, visit the Hydromet's website, hydromet.gov.gy.